Hey guys, welcome to the Creative Arena. So in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create an image review animation on scroll with Elementor Page Builder using GSAP. If you're using the Elementor free version or the pro version, you'll be able to achieve this easily, and I'll walk you step by step on how to go about achieving it. Now, I've created two different image review animation. Okay, now this is one of it. When you scroll down, you're going to notice what happens to the image. You can see this is how it reviews. And you scroll down like that, and now when you scroll back up, it's going to close like that, and it's going to go like that, and it's going to go like that. Okay, now you're going to notice something. When you scroll down, it scales down, the image scales down as it reviews, and then when you scroll back up, it scales up, creating that in-depth feeling. Okay, now this is the second animation I'm going to show you how to build, which is this. When you scroll down, you have your image review from the top left like that, from the top left like that. Okay, and when you scroll back up, it goes back the same direction in a reverse format like that. Okay, also having that in-depth feeling of scaling and then scale down like that. And also this particular effect, I created another variation for this effect for those of you that do not want the reverse animation on scroll back up. You just want the animation to take place once when you scroll down like that. So that is what we'll have here. So now when you scroll down, you're going to have your animation coming like this, and you have your animation like this, and you have your animation like this. So when you scroll back up, nothing happens again. The only time this animation is going to work is when you refresh this page. Okay, so without further delay, let's dive in and get started. So in Elementor editing screen, I've already taken the time out to create this basic structure here, as you can see. Now, our hero section, we're going to add an image here, add another image here, and then finally add another image here. Now, the reason for all these sections to add images, portion here to add image, is so that you can see how the image review animation takes place on scroll, so long as that particular image contains a particular class that I will show you. And then if any image on that page does not contain that class, it doesn't get animated. So now what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to come over here and drag an image widget and drop it here. Now I'll come to my media library and select an image. So just select this image here. Now I'll go to the style option. For the height, I'll just set the height to 500 pixels so that it looks great. Okay, and it feels that section is big, and that section like we'll have like this. Okay, this looks better. So we're going to come over to this second part here. I'll come over here, select an image widget, go over to my media library, then I'll just select this image here. So you can see that the image doesn't have similar size with this one here, so we can just come over here and then set the height just to make the image have the same height, and then I'll set the object fit to cover. Okay, then finally we're going to add our third image here. So I'll come over here, drag the image widget and drop it here, go to my media library, then I'm going to select this image here. Now I'll just come over here for the height. I set the height to 500 pixel, and then I set the object fit to cover. So we'll now have our images here. As you can see, all our images, and they are not animated, so they're just basic static images, no animation on them like that. Okay, so now what I'm going to do next is I'll just come over here and I'm going to add a CSS class to the various images. Okay, so I'll come over to this first image here, go to the advanced settings, come over here to have the CSS class. Then I'll head over to my code editor where I've written down the code. Now these are the CSS class we'll be using. This is the CSS class we'll be using, so I'll just copy this class. Then I'll come back here, paste it here, come over to this image here, go to the advanced settings, come over to the CSS class and paste this class there, and finally this image here, and then I'm going to paste the class here. Now that I've done that, the next thing I'll do is I'll come over here to our add element, come to the bottom, then I'll search for the HTML widget, then I'll drag it and drop it here. Now I'm going to go back to my code editor. Now this is where I've written the code here. As you can see, this particular code, there are two different types of image review. However, three effects on scroll down and scroll up. So I will explain that as soon as we are done with adding the various types of image review. I will explain it to you. Okay, so I'm just going to copy this code out and then I'll stop here. Now, this particular code is for image review from left to right on scroll down and reverse on scroll up. Okay, so that means this particular image review happens both on scroll down and scroll up. So we're going to see that now. Now they've added the code. Now I'm going to come over here, click on publish, then I'll click on preview. Okay, so now when we scroll down, we're going to see, okay, we can see that image review from the left to the right, and then the next image does the same. Every other image that contains that class, we do this exact image review animation. And then when we start scrolling back up, you see it closes. And then you can see that zoom effect as well when it closes like that. And it goes back. We scroll down. Every time you scroll down, it creates that effect like that, as you can see. Now, when you go back to your code editor, take for instance, now this last image here, we decide to remove this class, this CSS class here. I made it this way, this format, so that it is easy for you to select the image you want to have that review animation. Okay, so I'm just going to come over here and remove this. So now when I publish this and I go over here, you're going to see now when we scroll down, this one still contains the class, so we still have our animation. This one also contains the class and it has our animation. However, this doesn't contain that class, so no animation on it. Okay, so you can use it to select which image contains the animation, image review animation or not. Okay, and then you can see. All right, so now what I'm going to do next is I'm just going to come over here to this HTML code, and I'm going to show you another kind of image review effect. Now let's go to my code editor. Now this one here is left top review animation on scroll down and closes on scroll up. So what we're going to do here is just copy this code. You do not have to worry about this code. It's going to be made available on the video description for you to use it on whatever project you're working on. Okay, so I'm just going to copy this and then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to paste the code here. Now it contains the same class, so you can change this class to whatever class you want yours to be. Okay, so now I'm going to publish this and then we'll come over here to the preview. Now we'll scroll down. This is what we're going to have. You can see the kind of animation we have. When you scroll down, you have this, and you scroll down. This doesn't have a class, so it doesn't take effect on it. However, let's go back here and then let's copy this CSS class here. I'll come over to this image here and add the class. Now I'll publish this and we'll preview this. Now when we scroll down, we're going to see our image review. We're going to see it review, and then finally this one also. Now, this is what happens when you scroll back up. You're going to see it go back like that, go back like that, go back like that. Okay, so now I also created a code for this particular image in a situation where you do not like this effect, whereby when you scroll down and then you scroll back up, it goes like that. If you do not like it, this is what you're going to do. You're just going to make use of a third code. This code here that just creates the animation once, which is left top review animation. That's once. It happens once when you scroll down, and when you scroll back up, nothing happens. So now when I come over here and replace this code and paste it, now you're going to see what happens. And now when I scroll down, you have this effect like that. You have it like this, and then you have it like this. When you scroll back up, nothing really happens again. Nothing happens again. The only time this animation is going to take place again is when you refresh the page, and then when scrolling down, it's going to take effect. Now, as you can see, we're scrolling down, nothing happens again. Now let me refresh this page, and then when I scroll down, you now have our animation. Now have our animation like that. So depend on which of the image review animation you want to make use of on your project. All are pretty nice and good to use. So that's pretty much it about this tutorial. I hope you've learned something new from this tutorial. If you've done so, please remember to give this video a thumbs up, and also if you're new to our channel, remember to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you get notified first when I drop a new video. And feel free to drop your comment wherever you're confused, and I'll do well to attend to as much as I can. And also, if you have any suggestion, drop it in the comment section as well. Okay? For now, bye-bye.